Street, a writer and journalist, an educator, and voice for humanity. Paul Street.
People, oh, this is beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Oh, there we go. Everyone, so I'm out here organizing, handing out leaflets, talking against this neo-fascist regime, this fascist government, and I'll get typically a sort of white rich person from the suburbs says to me, I really like Trump, he's really great. And I never could figure out exactly what to say, and I finally got fastened on this. What part of it do you like the most? To taking kids and putting them in cages, ripping them out of their mother's arms? You like that the most? The deregulation of every climate restriction and the attempts to turn the planet into a giant greenhouse gas chamber? Do you like that the most? The open, total, unmitigated violation of elementary rule of law and constitutional principles? Do you like that the most? How about pretending to be a populist? Pretending to be for the working people when in fact you're passing the most regressive, plutocratic tax cuts for the wealthy few of all time. And I asked them, do you like that the most? I could go on and on. The list of the ways in which Donald Trump is a white nationalist, authoritarian fascist are endless. He must go. Why don't we have not just this remarkable, wonderful, beautiful, diverse, energized group here, but tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of the street? We will, as this keeps going on. Why? Still a lot of people, and we have to talk to our friends, to our relatives, to our co-workers, to our colleagues. Impeachment isn't going to do it. The Senate is rigged. They're working hand in glove with the president. They're not even attempting to fulfill the limited parameters of the Constitution, right? They're not even doing that. The Senate is rigged. Now, Wyoming has many people in the Senate with 570,000 people as California does with 39 million people. That's not going to do it. It's important that that process be pushed by us from the bottom up. The election, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out, but that's also not looking particularly good. And as someone said before, and this is such an important point, bring it home to your friends, your family members, your fellow workers. This guy has said it in 15 different ways. He is prepared not to leave if the Electoral College count doesn't go his way. He's been seeding that narrative from day one. So faith in things that aren't going to work, we have to tell people to do like in other countries, like Puerto Rico. What did they do in Puerto Rico? They took to the streets and they didn't leave. What are they doing in France right now? What are they doing in France right now? They took to the streets and they won't leave.
Yeah!
Chile, Ecuador, Iraq, all around the world. There's no mystery how to end tyrannical, neo-fascist, authoritarian, corrupt regimes. There's no mystery. Trump, Pence, out now!
Trump, Pence, out now!
Trump, Pence, out now!
Trump, Pence, out now!
Power to the people!